Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be on the update from the government about the coronavirus. This is the letter that everyone in the UK would have received from our Prime Minister Boris Johnson, who is actually currently in the intensive care at St Thomas's Hospital. And if you want to know more about that, my previous video has quite a lot of information on the updates of the Prime Minister and how he's actually doing. So I'm just going to be opening the letter. And we can see here that it's actually from 10 Downing Street. And then it comes with a little leaflet that gives us a bit more of an insight on the actual situation. And the information on this leaflet is about going to work, help stop the infection spreading and support each other, with just little diagrams on how to wash your hands perfectly. And then we just have a diagram here about the self-isolation. So this letter is actually from 10 Downing Street, from the Prime Minister, and it reads, "I am writing to you to update you on the steps we are taking to combat coronavirus. In just a few short weeks, everyday life in this country has changed dramatically. We all feel the profound impact of the coronavirus, not just on ourselves, but on our loved ones and our communities. I understand completely the difficulties this disruption has caused to your lives, businesses and jobs. But the action we have taken is absolutely necessary for one simple reason. If too many people become seriously unwell at one time, the NHS will be unable to cope. This will cost lives. We must slow down the spread of the disease and to reduce the number of people needing hospital treatment in order to save as many lives as possible. This is why we're giving one simple instruction: to stay home." And we know this is what has been constantly in the media, stay at home, stay at home, stay at home, because it is vital. You should not meet friends or relatives who do not live in your home. You may not leave your home for very limited purposes, such as buying food and medication. So it's basically highlighting you should only leave your house for very limited purposes: buying food, medicine, exercising once a day, and seeking medical attention. You can travel from work, but should work from home if you can. When you do have to leave your home, you should ensure wherever possible that you are 2 meters away from anyone outside of your household, because your household may be infected, or the other individual's household could be infected, or maybe your household is not infected and they're infected, and you end up getting infected by that household. That's why you do have to stand apart from people. These rules must be observed. So if people break these rules, the police will issue fines and disperse gatherings. I know many of you will be deeply worried about the financial impact on you and your family. The government will do whatever it takes to help you make ends meet and put food on the table. The enclosed leaflet, sets out more detail about the support available and the rules you need to follow. You can also find the latest advice at gov.uk/coronavirus. From the start, we have sought to put in the right measures at the right time. We will not hesitate to go further if that is what the scientific and medical advice tells us we must do. It is important for me to level with you. We know things will get worse before they get better, but we are making the right preparations. And the more we all follow the rules, the fewer lives will be lost and the sooner life can return to normal. I want to thank everyone who is working flat out to beat the virus, in particular the staff in our fantastic NHS and care sector across England, Scotland, Wales and Northern Ireland. It has been truly inspirational to see our doctors, nurses and other carers rise magnificently to the needs of the hour. Thousands of retired doctors and nurses are returning to the NHS, and hundreds and thousands of citizens are volunteering to help the most vulnerable. It is with the great British spirit that we will beat the coronavirus, and we will beat it together. That is why, at this moment of national emergency, I urge you, please to stay at home and to protect the NHS and save lives. And there's the signature from Boris Johnson, and I'm quite thankful for this. We all should be quite thankful. It gives us a clear insight of actually what's going on in this pandemic, and I hope that you all are staying safe and you're looking out for your family, friends, but obviously on social media, phone calls, texting, because obviously we can't be meeting. That is why we keep emphasizing stay at home. The weather is quite nice outside, but we just need to remember lives are at stake. Even our Prime Minister has fallen sick, and he's in my prayers, and I know he's in your prayers, and we just wish him and his family, we just wish him better health, and we sympathise with them. And just remember to stay at home, and don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Enjoy the rest of your day and stay safe.